Good afternoon, everybody. Hey, welcome to another edition of Get Ben the Cloud Pro on today's live streaming out there to YouTube. Hopefully, we're going to have a bit of Facebook, YouTube echo. Hang on a minute, we'll just get rid of that. Right, we'll just close that window. And right, here we are again. We're back there, Get Ben Central. Okay, so if anyone's out there watching in the world, and we're just going to wait for couple of minutes, people might want to log in and participate or not. We're going to talk real quickly today about iStaging. If you haven't subscribed already, you need to. iStaging has a beautiful, affordable, professional, or is it beautiful, professional and affordable VR tours that you can make with your smartphone, and they're slowly starting to sweep the globe. So if you're not using iStaging in your business, you probably should. So what we're going to do today is we're going to capture a quick couple of scenes using my rotator. And then after that, we're going to embed the tour into a website. And I'm going to use one of my Weebly accounts. And we might talk a little bit more about Weebly as well, which is a really cool website creator. You can do that, and then we can maybe look at some other stuff if people out there in the world want to know. Pick my brain, pick Ben's brain, watch, learn and do. First thing, smartphone, you need one of these, and today I'm going to share my screen with you. I'm just going to disable I'm going to put flight mode on. And I'm going to turn on my Wi-Fi. So my Wi-Fi is connected to my computer. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, great. If you want to worry about that for an hour, that's good news. Hang on, just quickly go. Awesome. Just awesome. Cool. Right. Probably come up. Right, so we're going to do this. I'm going to share the screen off my iPhone. And to do that, I'm going to get a little app. I'm just going to share my screen with you so you can all see what I'm doing. And share my desktop. I'm going to share the screen. Everyone can see that. You can see my desktop now. Got a little app called AirServer. This is, I think it was a free download. And I'm going to open up. I'm going to lift my screen up, and I'm going to put the screen mirroring on. You'll see that coming up in a minute. I'm going to go laptop. Great. Get rid of that. And now I'm going to make sure my Bluetooth is working. Yes, turn on Bluetooth. Important to turn your Bluetooth on because the Bluetooth connects to the rotator. Right, scroll that down. And across. Oh, you'll see a few of the apps I've got on my phone. Open up VR Maker and log in. Now I logged in with my Facebook account. We're in. Great, awesome. So you'll see all the tours I've made recently. They're all on my phone. And that Kenilworth Street tour was one of the last big ones I did. But basically, I'm going to shortcut the app. I'm going to click this pink button here. Oh, before I do that, we've got our rotator. Got our little mini tripod. I'm going to put them together. Your rotator will be black. My one's white. I'm going to turn my rotator on. Little light is on. Little blue thing in here. You'll see in the bezel, it's the Bluetooth's on. You get a lens. So the lens comes with your subscription when you sign up to a paid account. On a say $35 a month account, that's New Zealand dollars. Sorry, 39. If you ask nicely, you might get a discount. All right, lens. Oh, I'll give the lens on the phone a bit of a white too, because it's a bit dirty. But bit of a lick. Lick the lens, everybody. Right, it's nice and clean now. Watching, learning. I'm just going to put the lens on the center of the camera lens. Great. Cool, that's done. Oh, just going to push cancel for now. I'm going to put the rotator in the center of the rotation, like that, okay. If you've got a Samsung, you'll put the rotator in the center of the screen. On the iPhone, it's on the side. I'm going to put it in this directly in the center. I'm just going to pull it off a little bit. I'm going to squeeze that up. And now, I'm going to go create a live tour. And I'll put test today. What are we now? Oh, a test. Oh, awesome. 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 Test, save. I'm going to tap that. Oh, what's happened here? The problem there, guys. Put it to the side again. I'm going to go back actually. Pink button. This is looking for. It disappeared. So I'm going to tap the pink button. Allow. Okay. Okay. I'm going to close that. Now this button here isn't. Oh, tap here to change your lens. Okay, so that's tap to change my lens. Definitely the Mercury lens I've got. I'm going to leave HDR on today. Actually, I'm going to leave it off actually because if off it will go faster. And my Bluetooth is on, but I've got to get. I'm not ready to capture yet, so I'm just going to toggle my Bluetooth. Button is pink. It means you're ready to capture. If that's grayed out, it means the rotator, the bottom here, isn't connected to the camera, and it's connected by, if you use an iPhone, the app controls the Bluetooth, not the Bluetooth controls the connection like it would normally do. So I want to tap this pink button now, and it's going to rotate, and this green line around here means that it's in a good level condition, okay? If that was yellow or red, you need to change the position or the level of the camera. Okay. Right, so I've done that. And you'll see my messy desk because, you know, I'm a busy guy and you create mess as you go. You know, mess is good. So what I'm going to do now, I've already taken a couple of other shots and I'm going to bring those shots into this quick little tour. So I'm going to tap on the icon there, well, the image, and I'm going to create a basic tour. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select this tour as the first scene. I'm going to grab that kitchen. I'm going to grab, what have I got? It's probably all 1, 2, 3. I'm going to grab that and I'm going to go done. Done. Do you have any? Great. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't want to do that. What's happening here, guys? Got a little bit slow down today. Awesome. Test. Save. She's uploading the tour now to the cloud. So your device or the app's going to be connected to the internet when you're creating a tour, okay? Great, success, done. So I'm going to do some basic editing here on the phone. I'm going to tap this first image here. I've now got my 3 scenes in the application. I'm going to click this pencil button at the top here, go edit. It's the first thing I'm going to do. And I'm going to change these names. I'm going to call this one hallway, done. Okay. I'll call this one the kitchen. Okay. And I'm going to call this one the office. Done. Okay. Click next. I don't have a floor plan. Okay. On this one, I've got the name, awesome test. I could change that. Testing, awesome testing. I'll put a description in. 3 bedrooms of awesomeness. Done. I'm gonna. I could choose a logo here, but I'm not going to, and I'll show you why. And I'm going to go save. Okay. And I want to show you where that logo actually goes. So I've created the tour. It's saved it to the cloud. I can share it now in real basic form. I can share by link. That's what I'm going to choose. And I'm going to copy it. And what I'm going to do, we're just going to jump into Safari. Ooh. Paste and go. And this is the live tour of this house. Now by default, we're viewing this in the gyro mode. So what I want to do, I'm going to tap the pink gyro here and turn that off. And this is just so you can control the scene with your thumb, okay? And we've got this hallway. And then I've got my scenes at the bottom and I can navigate to each one, right? So for this one, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make some changes and we'll do that back in the app. So if I just go back to the editor, I'm going to put a hotspot in. So I'm going to tap this scene. And I'll just take a tick. Okay, it's ready. I'll tap it again. I'm going to open up the scene. Set up a hotspot. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab edit hotspot. I'm going to grab edit the start position and I'm going to tap the plus sign. I'm going to put a circle on there. I could change that. I could change that to an arrow or an arrow or an arrow for direction. So in this case, I'm actually want to go into that kitchen there, okay? So that's why I know where the kitchen is. And at the bottom of the screen, this is the current scene. I'm going to select this kitchen, and that's where the hotspot will take me to. Okay? And this is the default angle I'm going to see when I come in. So I'm going to click on and go, oh, probably not that done. And save. And then the next hotspot I'm going to put in, I'm going to put one there. And I'll use an arrow. I'll use that arrow, or maybe that one there will take me to the office. You don't want to look at my puku, but you want to look at what's go done. Okay, go save. Alrighty. Now, setting the angle. Set the angle. This is the default angle you're going to see when you come into the room. So you just come in the front door. I'm going to enter the house. I'm going to look down the hallway. I'm going to go save. So when I come in there, I'm going to see that that's the first angle. Okay. All right. Now, if I wasn't satisfied with the image, I could edit the image. So what I'm going to tap the pencil at the bottom here that was down here. And I'm going to put a filter in, filter adjust. Now, I think the boys of the development team at iStaging are in the process of making it possible you can do the editing on the desktop, and we'll show you that later. So I'm not going to muck around here too much. Okay. but I'm going to put a filter on. We'll do that. Now, when I put a filter on here, it saves the image, so you can't change it. So I'm actually not going to bother. I'm just going to not put a filter on there. And I could put an annotation in. I'm not going to put an annotation in this one. I'll do it on the next one. Right. Done. Now, I'm going to go to the kitchen now. Open up the kitchen. And it's ready. And I'm going to put a hotspot in. Yeah. And I'm going to make that one go back to the hallway. And go done. And save. Okay. Pretty easy. And the idea is to do the hotspots around the tour so you can navigate into the house and then around the house. There's a couple of reasons why you need the hotspots. And I'll show you the why you need the hotspots after this. The next image you've got is the panoramas, so you can just tap on that at any stage in this editor and then go to either the hallway or the office. So we'll just go to the office, okay? And I'm going to click the X button and now I can edit that scene. Oh, that's a big puku. We don't really want to look at that. Oh, watch that up there. Do or do. Do or do, there is only try, or Yoda. Right, set that angle, save there. Okay, that covers that off, easy, nice and easy. So you're out in the field, you just shot a magic property, you've got a buyer who's standing by, they really want to see it, you've got this raw VR tour ready to go. You haven't put any tricks in it, but the house looks amazing and the tour looks amazing. So you say to the guy, well, hey, look, this property, I've just listed it. I'm going to tap that share button there, share by link, and I'm going to share it out via Messenger to. So this one, I'm going to use this one to Stefan. And I'll select Stefan, and I'll go next. Hey, check out this awesome tour, mate. This awesome property, mate. Property. You should buy it. You should buy it for $1 million. Should send. Gone. He'll reply back. Oh, wow, he's sent that already. Well, he's messaged me back already. What he's saying? Oh, bugger. He's talking to me about something else. So, great. So he's just sent me the sales and purchase agreement for him to buy the property. So it's pretty awesome. Okay, don't want to worry about that. Great. Cool. Right, so turn it off. Now, what we're going to do now is I'm just going to stop this now. We don't need to share the screen anymore. Let's turn that off. Stop mirroring. No, stop that. Bye-bye phone. And what we're going to do is we're going to log in to the iStaging editor. So you'd come to the home screen here. Home screen, and we're going to log in. Put it down there. I've got my profile set up, so when you log into your account, you'll upload your photo, your email address, your company you're with, etc. The basics. Put that in there. There's some analytics in here too, so you can see how many people are looking at your tours, and the information is live. So let's have a look. let's have a look at. Let's have a look at. Oh, just sent me back a message. We'll deal with that one later. Awesome test. Susie's test. This one's been live for a couple of weeks now, so let's just review the time. Past 28 days. So it's had 156 total views. Wow, 17 from past 7 days. Let's just go past 28 days. Let's see what that updates there. So most from realestate.co. Wow. Oh. Pretty interesting. 59, 21, 7. Okay. Well, so realestate.co at the moment is leading the 3D walkthrough tab. It's pretty interesting. Facebook, Trade Me Direct, Ben Key, and that's my site, Facebook referral. Okay, so realestate.co leading the way. Very interesting. Well, so let's go and look at the editor now. Actually, it'd be quite interesting to see the percentage of total views compared to what I'm getting from realestate.co. Well, certainly what I'm finding is now the funnel is narrowing down. You're spending more and more qualified time with buyers on site as opposed to a whole lot of time wasters, which makes me far more efficient. Okay. So look at the awesome testing. I'm just going to tap on the icon here, and we've got the property awesome testing, and we'll just call that. I've normally put the address in, so let's call that 88 888 awesome street, Beansville. Actually, let's see if there's actually a street called Awesome Street on Beansville. Okay. Right. Awesome Street. Oh, there's an Awesome Street. Wow. Where the hell's that? USA. It had to be in the States, didn't it? Cary Art Centre. Wow. Well, let's see if there's a city called Beansville. Hang on over here. Beansville Road in the USA. Beansville, New South Wales, Australia. Maybe I should go and live there. Cool. Beansville. What a great place. Oh, it'll be the address for this property then. Okay, now, we're going to show you logo. So the logo file, I'll just save this, and I'll show you what I mean where the logo goes. Let's go view. Wow, Beansville. So this scene was, there's the bottom of the camera, the LiDAR, and this particular shot was taken with a Ricoh Theta. So the LiDAR is, the way it stitches it together is very, very, very compact, okay? And at the top of the scene, you don't have the LiDAR at all. It takes the shot. I've got my camera here. So this is a Ricoh Theta camera, and you can see the difference. So my finger, my very ugly finger, the width of the camera at the top is about 10 millimeters. And the way the fisheye lenses work, it takes one shot. Okay, and maybe we'll add one in so you can see anyway. Can I share? I can sort of share, but the difference in the quality of the shot is much better. And if you're an advanced user, you want a bit more pizzazz for your panoramas, I would recommend you buy one. But while you're starting out, you can use the rotator and the lens. It's actually pretty good. And sometimes you compare the two together. Go to the kitchen. The kitchen, I've got a sneaky feeling, is the Ricoh again. Yeah, it is. Okay, so the hallway, the office. The office is, that is the LiDAR there. So when you do a tripod, it's, when you set the tripod height up, the camera's about 1.5 meters to the lens, which is about the center of the room. And this image is bigger. At the top of the scene, it's about that size. So you'll notice, it does a pretty bloody good job, And there is only try. There's a little bit of stitching in there, but it's amazing. Absolutely amazing technology and a really affordable price. When I started my journey, I probably wouldn't have paid the $600 US for this. If I knew the eye staging option was available, without that. But it does have its place. Okay, so we're moving on. So back to the editor. So I'm going to get a file, and I've created a round logo. Okay, so go there. New folder. Use that mate. Not that one. No, it's whatever it is. Pictures. Ben's brand. Get Ben. I'm going to put that on there. Now, we might have a play with this today, so I'm just going to push the save button now. And we'll go awesome there, refresh that. Excuse me. Okay, so that is the logo that covers the LiDAR. Oh, isn't on the top. Refresh that. Why not? Uh-oh. Save. Fresh. I wonder if it's because of those other two images. Could be, actually. So we go back to the kitchen. Does the bottom. Hadn't done the top. Does the bottom. Hasn't done the top. Not a biggie. Not a biggie. Moving on. This preview photo. This is the photo that you're going to see when you share the image across the net. Okay, so it's got to be less than a megabyte. So less than a meg. Less than a meg. Put that in there. Make off on there, or it could be anything, but as long as it's less than a megabyte, if we share it to social media, I'm going to go share that now. I'm going to share that to Facebook, excuse me. Beamsville. Lol. And let me share that with the world, post that to Facebook. Share it on my timeline. Let's have a quick look at my timeline. Facebook. Ben, home, Ben. Timeline. There's that make offer now. So that image, you know, you can have the standard panel image, or you can change it up and put that one in. Done. Right. Awesome. Get rid of that. Now, editor, close, save. Panoramas, next tab. Hallway. Edit. If I wanted to edit the image, I could browse and I could edit the image. They are working on a tool in here to be able to copy. No, you'll be able to, what do I call it? Edit, filter, brush the scene in here. Obviously not quite there yet. That's okay. Marker editor. So I can put my hotspots in, which we did, it's very similar. Put a hotspot in, and it could be to the office there. Just going to save. I could put a tag. Now tags, memos, and videos are quite cool. So a tag is a product tab. So I'm going to put a title, picture. It's just going to have, it must have a title, must have a description. This is a picture. I could put a thumbnail in there, so I'm going to choose one of me. I'm going to promote me. Price. I'm going to put 450. I've got an action on there. I've got buy now. And I'm going to just put a URL. So I'm going to put in www.en.co.nz. And another thing is, I'm going to change, I don't like that icon. I'm going to change the icon. And I'm going to put in it's got to be a small file. So, you know, it's got to be under 256 kilobits, I think, roughly. It's bigger than that, it won't go in. So we're going to use that, and I'm going to position that there on that photo. So I like that. I like seeing Ben in the house. And I'm going to move that. I'm just going to save. Saving. The next one is a memo tab. So memo is just an information tab only. Info tab only. Okay, and I don't like the icon again, so I'm going to select another little icon. And record set info here. 30 kilobits, great. I'm going to save that. And I'll just save my changes as I go, right? And the next one is a video tab. And this one is pretty cool. And I'll show you all of these at the same time. So I'm going to grab a video. And when I'm doing this, I like to use Vimeo. Vimeo as opposed to YouTube. YouTube for broadcasting of the world, but Vimeo to control the video. To come on, go. Vimeo.com. Vimeo login. What's going on here, guys? Vimeo. Uh-oh. Oh, it's logged me out for some strange reason. Vimeo. See if I log on my Facebook. See if I log. Oh, I updated this site. We in? Looks like we're in. Great. Oh, sorry. What am I doing? Let me go back there. Home. Recent videos. 15 YMAC. We'll use this one here. Share that. Copy video link. Paste the URL in. Paste. And I don't like that, so I'm going to change the icon again. Click to play. Where's that gone? Get Ben. Push to play. There we go. Save that. All right, so let's jump into the tour. Bensville. That's awesome. Get Ben. Push to play. All right, do the first one. So opens up the video inside the listing. Okay. And then play. Right. Okay, we've got just to that. Easy peasy. Info here. Info tab only. Full description. Okay. Ben, handsome Ben on the wall over there. Buy now. This is a picture of Ben. Buy now. Might be my listing story. Okay, great. Might be a you know, my current sales sells, which is pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. Alrighty. So, and I'll show you how to embed this tour into a quick website. Now, this is outside of what you do with TradeMe and realestate.co in New Zealand. But if you've got another site, easy peasy piece of cake. So back to the editor, back to the tour, sorry. I'll close that. Back to the editor. We can choose to set the default angle in here. So I can move it around. I'm just going to save. And I could also add a floor plan in. So I'm just going to browse for a floor plan. And I'm going to go to listings. We'll grab this one. Big house. Obviously, we've only got 3 scenes to put in. So I'm going to crop it a little bit. Yep, I'm going to get rid of that shed because I don't need the shed in the shot. I'll make that bigger. Go that way. Try to crop that. Okay. I'm going to put that icon relates to the office, which will be here. Kitchen there and the hallway there. Okay, I'm going to save that. Now I'm going to go to the tour. If I refresh that now, I've got my navigation on the right. Floor plan brings up the hallway. I want to go to the office, is it? There is the office. And there's the kitchen. Yeah, pretty cool, isn't it? But while we're here, hey, let's have the location, Bensville. That's pretty damn cool. Great. And we're going to share and full screen. Now, this is why hotspots are important. All right, we go back to the hallway. Let's go full screen mode. So all of these information tabs will work inside here, not a problem. Video will open up and play, yep. But you notice the only way, you haven't got the navigation icons on the right side of the screen. You can only navigate with the hotspots. Okay. Now, if you get into a room that doesn't have a hotspot on it, well, look at that big stomach. Oh, it's disgusting. No hotspot, no exit. You cannot navigate around. The only way to get out is to push the escape or the close button. So it's pretty important to have a hotspot on there because, you know, some people might get a little bit frustrated with it. Okay. Right, done. Now we're going to go back to the editor. I want to save that. Just going to refresh that there. Now, let's say I wanted to take a picture. Been to the house, I've captured all my shots in high res and HDR mode, and then I decided that, hey, look, I really like the look of that. I want to take a photo, I'll take a screenshot. So I'll grab the scene, I'll set the format, I'll zoom in, I'll zoom out, probably about there. For some reason the camera was on the angle when I took the shot. I'm going to save that. It's just created a PNG image. I'll just open that up and edit it. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to rotate it. I'm going to crop it, I think. Now, it's still not quite right, but you get the general idea. I think I know what happened on this one. And I'm going to save. And you can use that in your other marketing if you like that over something else, okay? So another really, really good tool. Really, really good tool. We're just going to close that now. Save. Right. Managing groups. If you had a tour part of a different group, you could do that. Probably more importantly in here, managing the community. Currently, it's got visitor information tracking is off. You can track visitor information. Basically, you have to log in with an email and a phone number, and they will be sent a code to log in. Without that, they won't get a view. So, you know, if the vendor wants everything tracked, you can do that. I haven't done it myself yet on a live tour. I suppose it's a really, really handy tool. You can come at the end of the week or end of the day and say, oh, look, you know, John Smith's had a look at the tour and you spent 10 minutes there. Give them a ring up and then interact with them. We're talking about embedding a communication tool in there as well. That might be a little Oculus Rift. But that's another development. That's something that's coming. And the idea of that was to be able to, if someone's got an Oculus Rift, they could view the property with that on, and the agent could talk to them at the same time. Development, watch that space. Right, so what we're gonna do now is I'm going to share the grab the tour URL, and I want to embed this into a website. So if you're using realestate.co and your company CRM, My Desktop or H1 or whatever it might be, basically all you'll be doing is highlighting this code and then giving it to your OA to put into the video where the video feed tab is in your CRM. Now, realestate.co will pick that up and publish it correctly. And we're working with the bigger CRMs to link to TradeMe's API, so it'll populate in the right place. So we're nearly there with that. But what I'm going to do today, I'm going to take this URL and I'm going to embed it into an HTML code inside my personal website. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to close that, and that. I'm going to copy that and copy. I'm going to open up Excel. And I've got a little spreadsheet and it's got some code snippets. And I'm going to, Excel's running a little time. Open this up. Original. Well, I hope it's worked right. Yeah, okay, cool. So, sorry, take that. Test. Here's the first bit of the code. I'm going to paste that URL in there. And then that's the end of the code. And basically, now I'm just going to go Control C. I'm going to copy that cell. Minimize that. I'm going to open up use Weebly, weebly.com. Open up edit that site. Ben Keen. Right. Tour. I've already embedded that one, but I'm going to do it again. I'm going to go and just create a page. And I'm going to go, this is how easy it is. I'm going to new page, standard page, test page, no header. I'm going to done. Visibility, I'm just going to hide the visibility. I'm going to done. Build. Embed code. Click. Edit that. I've got it out of the spreadsheet. I'm already in there. I'm going to go Control V. Click out of there. And I'm going to go Publish. Publishing website. Done. Great. Go to the web now. Go benkean.co.nz. And more because it's a test page. There it is. There it is there. And I've embedded it into a website. So if all the navigation comes up the same way, I can now share the tour directly with whoever I like. They won't see the iStaging URL. They'll just see me. And, you know, it works well. So if you look at a listing, I mean, this is my for sale. So look at Waimakariri. I've got the tour. Oh, that handsome devil. But check this out. It's holding out his hand, push to play. There's a welcome video to the property. How cool is that? I've got just the basic information tags. And at the bottom of the page, I've got the stats. So this is probably fairly similar to some of your, you know, the corporate sites. And I might cover off a basic video on how to create a Weebly website in under an hour. And before that, I'll create get a domain name ready to go, because you will need one of those. It takes a bit of time, but not a biggie. You probably do the domain name, then create the website. It's probably like a 2-hour process. All right, so that's it. We've created a tour using a rotator and a lens. We stitched all that together, real basic. We put some basic information in. We've got the URL. We've copied the URL into an embed code, and then we've posted it to Weebly, into a Weebly website, and produced a page like this, and you're away to go. So remember that we make beautiful, professional, and affordable VR tours with your smartphone from $39 a month New Zealand per month. That gets you the rotator, the lens, and you're in business. You can go out and make 15 tours with that, and that's, each tour will have up to 30 scenes. You're rolling. If you've got need more than 15 tours, next plan up is 50 tours and at $89 a month. And if you've got other sort of bigger corporates, we can help with that as well. If you don't want to do the tours yourself and you want your photographer to do it, we can cover that off. The photographer needs a basic $35 or $39 a month plan. You need a plan as well. The photographer can create it in his account and then share it too. So we'll show you how that works. I'll just close this, close that, close that. So editor, back to my live tours. So let's say I want to share this Deco City penthouse. I've just created this tour for a client, and I want to copy it. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to copy this to my colleague, Scott. If you like it, Stephen. I know Stephen has got an account, I think. No, Stephen. We'll just send it there and go duplicate that live tour. And that's basically copied it into his account. Okay, and when he opens up his account, he'll see that tour there. So the photographer in that case can do that. It's allow 2 hours, so about $199 is probably about plus GST would cover off the cost to create. Excuse me. And then you pay your $39 a month to host. He copies it to your account. You've got it fully branded in your identity, and you're away. And it's not hard at all. And then you can just publish it to wherever you want to go. Once you've created a tour, so if we look at a live listing, and we'll go to Trade Me and do that. Trade Me. Property. I'm going to Ben, search my name, Ben Kean. And let's look at, we'll use this one here. Let's use this. Inside view. So currently you need to just manually send an email to Trade Me to get them to manually load the tour. What I'm going to do, so I'm going to put an info icon on the door here, and open that up. I'm going to market editor. Just going to put one of these, Let's put this get. Just introducing Ben. Ben Kean, Ben welcome to Douglas home to this fine villa in my power, full stop. For sale by negotiation, for sale by negotiation, call Ben now. Find out. Make your offer. Make your offer. Make your written offer. Make your written offer. Written offer. Full stop. Find out why somebody. Find out how many. Find out why so many people listed. Don't worry about the punctuation there. I'm just going to include that, change that icon to pictures we can, eh? Ian's brand. Okay, I am doing it all the time, so we know that. We're going to do, let's put that one in. And browse, and I'm going to put that one in there. Oh, must be smaller than. Okay. How big is that one? No. Put that in. I'll save. So I just made the change on the server. The listing sitting out here in TradeMe. And I'll refresh. I just have to refresh that listing. So I made a change. Inside view. And there's Ben Kean. Right. Ben will consider this fine but in my path. So on negotiation, call and make your written offer. So many people listen to Ben Kean. Great. Oh, we need to put that that link in just to find out more. So we need to find out more or call. Or we could put a chat icon in there, actually. Notice that TradeMe and the others have got, they'll actually be updating so the location in the share icon will be gone because they've already got that in their sites, and so will that this branding here, that will be gone. But we don't think it's a big worry. Getting around this too, round logo at the bottom. So one of the guys has got his photo there. So let's go and have a play with that. Let's do that now. Let's open up. Let's close that. It's going to start auto rotating on me. Publisher. Get it going. I'm going to go blank. I'm going to grab a shape. I'm going to grab a circle. An oval. Now, I think to get a nice round, I think you hold the shift key down, one finger, left click with the other, and you should get a nice round circle. Should be nice spherically round. Oh, let's stretch it the other way. Let's undo that. Let's do that again. I don't know why I just don't say let's have a circle. Okay. I'm going to right click on this, format auto shape, line color, no outline. I'm going to go fill effects, solid fill, and I go picture or texture fill, and I'm going to follow. We haven't got time. 4 o'clock. Got to go soon. Got to go do an open home. File open, and I'm going to go pictures. Ian's brands. Right. Okay. There we go. And so he's actually got some text called with his name on it. So we might just put a little text in it too. This is taking a leaf from Steve from Tekapo. Steve is legend in Tekapo. You want to sell property in there? He's got a really good, beautiful tour at the moment. And we shall draw a text box. Just going to put that in there. And I'm going to make that get Ben. Oh, it's white text. Get Ben. 021 738 769. He's the man. Right. He's fit. I'm going to centre it. Centre. What colour should it be? Blue. It looks like crap. Right. Let's make it red, yellow. No, it's going to stand. It's going to look horrible. Still looks horrible. Well, probably not going to be the ideal one, but we're going to try and work with it anyway. Probably white text isn't that. Actually, let's not even do the text, eh? Let's just put my ugly mug on it. Delete it. I'm going to right click and I'm just going to go, save as picture. And I'm going to go pictures. Oh, pictures in here, eh? Ben's brand, Ben round, Ben, round, Ben, round, Ben. PNG, great, cool. Let's do this. Edit it. Basic information. Browse. Round Ben. Save. Sorry, it took me. Oh, crap. Timed out. Question from some buyers: can you set this up to be the same at the start? Okay, we've got 2 minutes and I've got to go. I've got to go. I've got to be in. Come in the car and be somewhere in 20 minutes. So be real quick. Real quick. With browse. Save. Trade me. Refresh. Inside view. I don't want to crash anything. Ah, there we go. So it's not too bad, eh? And then at the top, yeah, okay, well. I probably preferred the text one myself, but. But a shameless self-promotion never hurts. Anyway, that's it. So I'm going to go, everybody. That's my recording. You all have a great time. Call me, text me, email me if you want any help, and I'm here. Okay, so I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Stop share, end broadcast. See you.